All right, let's talk about something most guys think they know but probably don't. What women secretly want in bed but won't ask for. And no, this isn't about wild guesses or tips from outdated magazines. We're diving into real insights backed by psychology and sprinkled with a little humor. When was the last time you really thought about what she wants, not just in general, but in those intimate moments? Did you assume she'd tell you if something was missing? Spoiler alert, many women don't. Not because they don't want to, but because society often teaches them to avoid being too vocal about their desires. So, today we're decoding the unspoken, and trust me, this is going to change your game forever. Fact, over 60% of women say they don't openly discuss their deepest desires with their partner. Source, Psychology Today. First things first, let's bust some myths. Misconception number 1. Women want some crazy, over-the-top performance every single time. Nope. Sometimes simplicity and authenticity win over theatrics. Misconception number 2. If she's not saying anything, everything must be perfect. Wrong again. Silence doesn't always mean satisfaction. It could mean she's holding back. And number 3. Drumroll, please. Assuming that what worked in the past or with someone else will work with her. Let's leave copy-paste techniques where they belong, in Word docs, not the bedroom. Here's the deal. Before you even think about the physical, focus on the emotional. Women, and honestly most humans, crave connection. Studies show that emotional intimacy directly impacts physical satisfaction. So, how do you build that connection? Be present. Put the phone away, turn off distractions, and listen when she talks. Show appreciation. A simple compliment or a heartfelt thank you goes a long way. Create a safe space. Let her feel comfortable sharing her thoughts without fear of judgment. Basically, don't just show up physically, show up emotionally. All right, let's move to the second pillar, communication. This is where most guys trip up. Here's a tip. Don't wait until the heat of the moment to ask what she likes. Build that conversation outside the bedroom. It can be casual, even playful. Try something like, "Hey, I want to make sure I'm making you feel amazing. Is there anything you've been curious to try?" Simple, right? And if she's shy about opening up, no problem. Share your own thoughts first. Vulnerability is contagious, fellas. Now let's get into the juicy stuff, what women secretly want but might not ask for. Here are 3 big ones. 1. Slow it down. It's not about racing to the finish line, it's about enjoying the journey. Take your time, whether it's through touch, eye contact, or just being present. 2. Variety without pressure. Women appreciate a mix of spontaneity and comfort. That might mean trying a new setting, a playful accessory, or even something as simple as a fresh playlist. Variety doesn't have to mean extremes. 3. Emotional aftercare. This one's huge and often overlooked. After the moment's over, don't just roll over and call it a night. Hold her, talk to her, or just share a laugh. It's in those moments after that deep connections are built. See? It's not about complicated tricks or secret formulas. It's about understanding, effort, and a little bit of creativity. All right, before we wrap up, here's a quick recap. Focus on emotional connection, communicate openly, and pay attention to the little things she doesn't say out loud. Oh, and don't forget, every woman is different, so what works for one may not work for another. Stay curious and keep learning. Now it's your turn. Drop a comment below and share your thoughts. What's one thing you've learned about creating deeper intimacy? Or what's a question you've always wanted to ask? Let's make this a space for open and honest conversations. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you don't miss future videos. Thanks for watching, and remember, confidence is attractive, but curiosity is irresistible. See you in the next one.